Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. We are home, but we're actually doing the next stop on the Great Southern Arizona Pizza Crawl. I know what you're thinking. Tommy, you're at home. How can this be the next adventure in the Great Southern Arizona Pizza Crawl? Well, not all pizza is eaten in restaurants. Some you bring right here at home. You got take and bake, you got delivery. In this case, we stopped by Roma Imports here today in Tucson, Arizona, and we picked up one of their 3 meat specialty pizzas. Let's cook it up. Let's see how it looks. I've heard great things. I've never had it before. Let's get the pizza stone up to temperature and let's rock and roll. So for a long time, everyone's been telling me how great this pizza is, and I have actually never tried it. So I stopped by on the way home today after I picked up my kids, and we decided to get a pizza to try here at home. According to the directions, we cook it at 450 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, and they say to cook it while frozen, but it's a little thawed, but let's see how it goes. All right, we're up to 450. Let's get the pizza in there. Ooh, didn't realize how dirty the oven was. All right, so like I said, we got the pizza from Roma Imports. It is already kind of pre-cooked. It's does to warm it up in the oven, get that nice cheese nice and melty. The pizza itself was $16.99, and it looks like it's about a 12-inch pizza. And I was wrong, it's a 4-meat pizza. I thought it was a 3-meat pizza. You see, they got the cooking directions on there, and you can only get this from Roma Imports here in Tucson. It's right there off Keno Parkway. Just make a turn there at the Father Keno statue. If you live here, you know exactly what that means. But in this particular case, it says just cook for 12 to 15 minutes. I don't know if that'll be long enough with our oven, but we'll find out. And truth be told, I think $16.99 for the size of this pizza might be a little pricey, but I guess it really depends on the taste and the quality. Well, let's find out. Let's get it in the oven. And in our house, we take our pizza very seriously. So we don't do this cardboard stuff. Forgive how dirty my oven is. I didn't realize it till right now. Just doing some light reading as we wait for the pizza to get ready. My wife actually got me this book for our anniversary. We don't mess around here, but it's a fantastic book. If you haven't picked it up yet and you're a lover of pizza, I definitely recommend it. The Elements of Pizza by Ken, I'm going to ruin this, Forkish, which is a great name when you talk about food, right? All right, it's almost time for the pizza. We got 2. It's time. You guys ready to see it? And there it is, our Roma Imports 4-meat classic. Let's give it a cut. Ooh, listen to that crunch. And normally I always like to try the pizza as they intended it, but this pizza just calls for some Parmesan Reggiano. First bites. Let's take a bite. So I cooked it for the designated amount of time. We had some browning around the outside. It's still very cold in the middle. So I have it back in the oven to try and cook a little bit more, because the pizza is actually great. It's fantastic. The flavor is out of this world. But again, very ice cold in the middle still. Even though the cheese melted, it didn't melt all the way. So I'm putting it back in the oven just for another 7 minutes, and hopefully that doesn't burn the crust too much. We'll find out. Right, round 2 out of the oven. Let's see if it's any better this time around. Well, we just wrapped up dinner, and I have to say, the toppings on the pizza are by far the best toppings we've had on any pizza. I mean, I think it was hands down like the best quality product on the pizza as far as the toppings go. And the pizza itself was kind of pre-cooked, at least that crust was, so we already had like light browning, so all we had to do was really just bring it to temperature. And according to the directions, it said to bake it at 450 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. So I always like my pizza a little bit crispier, so in this case I set it for 15, and it was frozen in the middle still. So we actually ended up cooking it for a total of 20 minutes. And after that 20 minutes, we got some really good, burnt, I won't say burning, but a char on the outside, as you saw. But the middle was still frozen. It's a shame because the flavor was there, the quality of the toppings was there. And, I'll take my responsibility. Maybe I just didn't bake it right, or my oven wasn't the best oven to be baking it in. But it just fell short to me. I'm actually going to give this one a 6 out of 10, unfortunately. The flavor was there, the quality of toppings was there, just the directions to bake it didn't follow suit to really complement the quality of everything else that was involved with the pizza. Which is a shame, because we actually just ate at Roma Imports the other day, and the pasta I got was fantastic. My wife got a sandwich that was really great. It's high quality stuff there. In fact, they have a little shopping area to go into. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. The cannoli was at top 10 cannoli I've ever had in my life. Pizza fell short for me. I want to give it another try. What I would like to do is cook it again, follow the instructions. But what I'll do is take it out and actually finish it off in either like an air fryer or a pizza oven. Because maybe you'll get that nice even cook all the way through instead of the char on the outside and just ice cold in the middle. And the directions even said to cook it frozen, to go from frozen 12 to 15 minutes at 450 degrees. It was slightly thawed out when we cooked it, but we still got that cold center to it, which was a shame. Well, that's the next step here in our great Southern Arizona pizza crawl, just showing you don't always have to go out to the restaurant. Sometimes you can bring the quality Arizona pizza to you. It's just, it could have been better this time. Do I regret it? No, in fact, definitely going to try it again. Just this particular time, fortunately, I got to give it a 6 out of 10. Well, thanks for watching a at-home edition of the Southern Arizona Pizza Crawl. Tune in again next time. Take another ride with us. Bye-bye, everybody.